Oh!
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
I was also waiting for
I'm
Enigma to say hi. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm the AckAttack Kyle, and we're here for a discussion on these two lovely games that you guys can see on your screens, Pokemon's Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
I'm also the AckAttack Kyle.
Opinion.
Okay. So when you guys saw the trailer, how did you guys feel?
I wanted to see more.
I'm interested.
You know when you look at your garbage can?
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
A little underwhelming, I guess.
I'd expect to see more.
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody said... Oh, I'm sorry.
at this point, I know most people are more excited about the other stuff going on other than the
Like
Ultra
Gold
Sun
and
and Ultra
Silver.
Moon.
Yeah, I mean, I could talk about that all day.
Yeah.
You know my favorite part? The ending.
And then there's that guy.
As you can see, Enigma doesn't like Savage End that much.
Garbage.
No, I wish they would have put more into it on what their plans are.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
so much guesswork left, I guess.
Masuda said that that it is an alternative story with brand new Pokemon. So how do you guys interpret that?
Wow.
New
That's
Pokemon,
worth
just as
$40.
that, and probably
I would like to see more Alolan
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the one aspect I'm really
bring back the Megas.
happy.
That would be
bring
nice.
back.
Oh
bring
yeah,
Megas into
hashtag
the
bring back
story.
Megas.
Hashtag bring back
Yeah.
Megas.
I just want new Megas, to be honest.
Yeah, I think some new stuff.
Because I think we're gonna get new Alolans. So
I hope.
I would imagine. I mean, it is the Alola region, known
that's
for their
true.
Alolan forms of Kanto Pokemon, so.
Or maybe we actually go to a part of Alola because there's different islands,
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that would be interesting.
like 4 other islands.
That'd be interesting.
But the way it looks like it's being done is it looks more future based. So like,
Maybe it's part of a future where the Aether Foundation's just like, yo, we're good. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna be nice, and we're just gonna make everything futuristic.
I'm gonna say this though. I hope that somehow Team Skull is still there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They better still be
Team
there
Skull is
somehow.
still one of my favorite teams.
I hope that Guzma becomes like a real villain and not just like
He
Lucamine's
might
pet.
be good. What if the
Are you
plot
kidding me?
twist- What if the plot twist is Professor Kukui is the villain?
What
Playing
if
on the
real
other
plot
side.
twist
Yeah,
is
because-
they get gyms and he's now a gym leader.
That'd be cool.
Like,
I think the fact that Guzma was so laid back and not even a very good villain was what I liked him so much. Like, he is literally my favorite person in that entire game.
It's your boy.
He's honestly
Yeah,
how I
exactly.
imagine you. Like he's just like chill. Like that description that you gave him, just laid back and chill.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally everything I aspire to be. Like, no good. I mean, I want to live in
think
a
he's a
rundown
big
town
bitch.
with all my homies. It's gonna be a good time. Raising giant bugs.
Hey, Yous, you can heal your Pokemon here for like $10. What you gonna do? Anyways,
I don't really
Um,
feel the reveal. I mean, it is a reveal trailer, so there's not
Gonna
much
be too
to
much?
go on.
do you think they'll reveal
Uh,
something at E3?
I think that's what I'm excited to see. Is I'm guaranteeing that there will probably be more once that happens.
Yeah.
Like,
E3 will probably be something.
E3 Tuesday.
and that's what I'm thinking is after that we'll get to see more and more things, and that's where the real excitement will come from. It hopefully is.
Hmm.
I mean, why reveal all your best stuff with that just around the corner, pretty much? You know?
That's true.
I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll get Enigma excited.
Yeah, but I mean, they already released and announced like the best thing, and that's gold and silver. So
Get that out of the way, and then we can
everything
move on
else,
to
yeah,
this stuff.
everything else is just going downhill.
Yeah.
Everything about Sun and Moon.
Alright.
I hate everything.
So Enigma, what do you think about alternative story and new Pokemon? that weren't
It's
there
not worth
before.
fucking $40. That's what I think.
And any predictions what those new Pokemon will be? Will they be new Pokemon?
Fucking garbage Pokemon. I'm gonna get like, well, we already got a lay. That was already garbage. We got a fucking ugly ass fish. That's worth $40.
No. You
Can't even
see,
buy-
you know what I want? I want a door Pokemon to fit with Klefki. Not gonna lie.
Or a doorknob. A doorknob for a lock thing.
Like a master
A
lock.
master lock.
A master lock. Yes, let's go. You need a lock and
They
key?
just like they go around to like different places of the world and just be like, and they look around the room and they see what would be the best fucking thing to look like a Pokemon. Most of those do not go well.
I want more Rotom forms, like actual.
Why? Of what? A fucking remote control?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
TV Rotom? Christ, that'd be great.
Oh my lord.
What would that be? Electric,
What would the typings be? Electric?
Yes.
Rest?
Let's do it. Electric.
Electric Psychic.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Oh,
Electric
yeah.
Steel.
I highly doubt there's gonna be more Rotom.
Where's the electric
I
poison?
think that we should be able to have Rotom Dex. Not gonna lie.
So here's another question for you guys. Do you think we're gonna end up with another evolution?
Ooh.
Like
Not probably till the next gen.
I'm gonna-
a special Alola Eevee? Like, come on.
I think that we're gonna get Alolan forms of the Kanto evolutions.
That
That
doesn't
would
make any
suck.
sense.
Yeah, that would suck
That
so
doesn't
much.
make any fucking
That's
sense.
about it.
And because it doesn't make sense, guess what we're getting, guys?
I mean, it's like Eevee's whole thing is that he evolves into different.
They
like,
already
these
gave.
different
They already
Pokemon.
gave Eevee his Eevee boost thing. I don't think they're gonna do anything with Eevee anymore.
Yeah, I
Where's
think
the
Eevee's kind
normal
of done.
evolution?
That'd
I
be
want the
cool.
normal evolution.
It would actually just be called Evian.
Evian.
Flawless.
I did it. I did good.
Winning today.
7.8 out of 10.
Nice.
NanoOni, where you at though?
So,
I'm out in the prairies.
LMAO. Let's
Relevant.
totally. Do you guys I guess if you guys were to choose, if you guys had an option, what would you guys want for a new Z move?
No more Z move adds Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I'd rather see megas than.
All right.
Yeah.
Then give me that your ideal Mega Evolution typing. Just tell me. And ability.
What?
Go.
What's the
And
question?
ability. You just gonna drop that
Okay.
bomb on me?
Wow.
Okay, new Megamon of any mon you want. New ability
Mega Garurumon.
typings. Okay.
I want.
Okay.
But you can only choose one for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Mega Garurumon.
One Mega.
Mm-hmm.
1 mega?
You got
do I
one
have
Mega.
to pick an ability?
No. You
No?
gotta do typing though.
Okay, well, I want Mega Yan Mega just because. Mega's
Mega
already
on
in his name.
Mega.
Oh,
Dragon.
Yeah,
Bug.
Dragon Bug.
that'd be cool.
I want a Mega Fossil Pokemon.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
So Mega
That would be-
Rampardos or something. That would be fucking dope.
Just plain Rock type. Or you want to give it
I want
another
a
type?
Mega
Deal.
Garbodor.
I'll go with
Mega
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 Garboder.
Garbodor?
Yeah.
Can we get like poison like
Dude, that should be their mascot for Sun and Moon.
No, I'm thinking instead of like the dull colors, like the.
It's
with the
ultra
mega-
garbage.
It could be,
It's like bright colors in a mega form.
Bunch of flowers.
Yeah,
poison
fine.
fairy
Get a Mega
typing?
form. You should get a fucking Ultra form. Ultra garbage.
The
That's
Mega
what
that
it is.
deserves the mon that deserves the Mega Flygon.
Ooh.
I was gonna
Are we
say
gonna
that.
go Bug Dragon or are we gonna go just Ground Dragon?
Drop the dragon and give it fairy.
Ground
Yeah.
Fairy?
That would be interesting.
That would be an interesting like form.
It like had butterfly wings and stuff. Aw.
Dude, that'd be so. It looked like a pixie.
It'd be
Yeah, that would be cute.
Anyways,
dig
for
it.
me, I gotta go with
And it grew a vagina.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Even though it did
Right?
get its own Z move, I gotta go with Mega Snorlax with normal fighting type. I think like an Awake Snorlax
full
would
on
be so
steroids?
cool.
So are we gonna go back to what Kenny was saying? I think in one of his things where it was he should have like a really buff body then.
Yes.
Like he should just be.
It's
super
good in
buff.
theory,
No,
but I
yeah,
swear to
he-
God, if
he
they give
looked like
Snorlax
a
a mega
big-
form, I
A
quit.
slimmer Yubi.
Why?
Because Snorlax is perfect exactly the way he is.
Oh
You
no,
can't
he
change
is
anything about
He's
him.
perfect.
No, he's not. He's the most simplistic Pokemon ever. He's
And
the
that's
Exactly.
why he's
I
I'm
awesome.
a huge fan of simplicity. Okay, you don't need a super decked out, Okay,
Why
this is-
not?
this is-
I'm
because it's
guessing
not
Ditto's your
Digimon.
favorite. I'm guessing Ditto's your
fucking
favorite.
Mega Garurumon.
Ditto's your second favorite Mon, Ken.
Yeah, because he can be everybody all at once.
Ditto.
What is up
Ditto's
with you
great.
and these gay ass Pokemon?
Because they're great.
Komala needs a mega.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think actually I think Kamala needs an evolution. I don't think Kamala needs a Mega.
Komala needs a mega and he needs to be faster.
I don't think they're gonna do anything with Kamala though, because he just came out this gen, so it's
Yeah.
kind of. I don't see them doing anything with him.
All right, how about the starters? So
What about a mega?
we're all looking for Gen 2 megas.
Yeah,
What about
obviously.
Mega Klefki?
I'm the
Mega
Typhlosion
Mega Collector.
fanboy. So
Yeah, I started with Totodile, so Froligator is my number one there.
Man, I gotta still stay with my KFC, man.
Yeah, but KFC already has a Mega.
I know, but
We're talking about Gen 2 Megas.
I
He
know,
was
but that's the
dragging
only one that I
water,
care
dude.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
I picked Feraligatr as my starter, and I loved Grass, but Meganium is suck ass.
Yeah, I just didn't care for Meganium.
That rock
Millennium?
grass type,
yeah,
Mega Meganium.
It's
just that
She
rock
should become
grass.
Grass
Yeah.
and Fairy.
it's gonna be.
Become
It would
Grass
become
and
Grass
Fairy
and
would
Fairy totally.
I
Yeah.
honestly would love to see more fairies. Like, of all the places to be creating new fairies, this is probably the one area I would like to see them come up with more fairies from, because everything's so colorful here.
Yeah. The only thing that disappointed me about fairy typing was how many of the normal types they turned into fairies.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Granbull.
Granbull?
Why the hell is Granbull a
Oh,
fairy?
Yeah.
good. We said at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand
It's
Clefable. I mean, Clefable makes sense.
Maybe because he's pink.
So
Because
do you
it's a
guys
fairy.
think?
Wow.
Mega Zangoose would be dope.
Stereotypical.
Oh, that would be
Zangoose
cool.
and Seviper?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
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 What if they like swap typings?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if I can get on board with that.
I mean, Zangoose already gets toxic boost, whatever it's called.
Yeah. But that's because of the rivalry between Zangoose and Seviper. Like Seviper should get Poison Dark.
I think that I think normal poison for Mega Zangoose would work too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mega Magmortar and Mega Electivire?
Oh hell yeah!
All those would be
And
so
Mega
cool.
Yeah, because they
have
look
to do the
awesome. They look awesome, but they're in battling and in competitive battling, they're in low tiers and they're not really useful.
Yeah. You know what I want though? Actually, simply because they gave Magmar and Electabuzz an evolution, I want Jinx to get an evolution.
Yeah.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
said
that would be
Jinx.
nice.
That thing would be so epic.
It would be absolutely disturbing. I have no idea where they would go with it, but
They'd probably just
Make
like
it hot,
slender
actually.
Yeah,
That
make
would make her hot.
it'd be like the ice type Gardevoir.
It'd be
type
so
thing.
We
hot
Ice
that it's
Fairy.
disturbing.
Yeah, they
If
could
you
make
notice,
her-
like with Magmar and like fucking Magmar, they weren't really that good looking. He looked like a fucking duck that got high or
Yeah.
something.
Like I kind of liked Magmortar at first. I liked the idea of him, but I don't know. Like Electivire was definitely overshadowing there.
Or at least
Yeah.
give Frostlass to Meg. Lately got one. We'll give Frostlass one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be interesting.
I think that would actually be turned into Ice Fairy. I don't think it would keep Ice Ghost.
Or Ghost Fairy.
Yeah, I think it'd probably keep its ghost typing because its whole thing is that it's dead.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Ghost Fairy would be really
Yeah.
nice. Because what weakness do you have besides poison and steel? Oh yeah, poison and steel.
Combi, a male Combi needs an
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's
worker bee or something.
Who was I talking to? Was it V-Rage I was talking
like a
to?
fighter bee or something, like a drone.
Yeah, because
Drone
like
bee.
I kept a male Combi in my party in my first platinum run, or no, it was Pearl.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. I was like, this thing's gonna evolve into something badass. And I went into the game blind, and then like level 45 later, I still have no evolved Combi, and I was like, well, this sucks. This thing has been holding my team back.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
same
really
thing with
stupid.
what do you call it? Salandit, male Salandit.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like the Salandit. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of the same thing, but it's just like, I don't know. It just gets bigger. That's it. I don't really see a difference in the female.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I mean, you can make it at least. I don't know why you have to like get a certain gender just to evolve it. Like, why can't you just give a different evolution to each one?
Yeah,
true.
that would make more sense instead of completely foregoing.
Like
one side.
like a Miltank Tauros pre-evolution would be cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
babies,
actually,
that would be
I could roll
cute.
with that. I mean, they did Tyrogue, easily one of the most forgettable Pokemon in my opinion. But
What about Buffalant?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right. He exists now. Doesn't
yeah,
he?
Buffalant just does his own thing.
Yeah, he doesn't matter.
Or
It's
at
okay.
least give Durant
See, like-
a Mega Evolution.
Like-
Yes.
Kind of like, just give Buffalant, Tauros, and fucking Miltank a pre-evolution, just like they did, just like what Ken said is like what they did with Tyrogue. Just like do it like they did. Like, oh, if this one has more fucking special attack. than
Yeah.
that, and all
I
that
think maybe you
shit.
should make another cow if that's the case. So maybe you could be like, if it's more specially attack, you get one. If it has more physical attack, you get the other. You know.
So you're
If
saying
it has more defense, then it's a
gender
Miltank. Like,
and-
that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying base it off of gender and their abilities, not their
I mean,
abilities,
yeah.
but their stats.
Mm-hmm.
To look
Mm.
at this way, anybody could receive a Mega at this point. Because look who got a Mega. Audino got a Mega. Like,
Yeah.
who expected Audino
Oh,
to get a
no.
I
Mega?
mean,
don't
did you
know,
wait?
being
Wait, hold on.
unforgettable.
Did you expect Diancie to get a mega?
I thought
Like
that
when
was
it did?
stupid. I didn't like that.
I honestly kind of kept forgetting Diancie existed.
LMAO.
Yeah. Nancy was.
Release Marshadow. That's what they need to do.
They're gonna release Marshadow when the movie comes out.
That's one thing I've never been a huge fan of. Like, I don't
Movie
know,
mons.
movie pumping mons. It's like, oh, we're just gonna throw out this awesome Pokemon or whatever because we want to sell movies. I mean, I get the
That's
point.
not
I
the
get
only-
the point.
The only way to get like the code just to do it is by buying the movie. That's stuff.
I don't know. It was just kind of. I don't like that marketing tactic. I understand it's successful and I understand why it is there, but it doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah.
Would you rather do that or do DLCs?
What do you mean?
There's no way they would ever do that for
Why would you
DLC.
put a single Pokemon in a DLC?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they'll probably give more things in DLCs instead of one Pokemon because that wouldn't
Yeah.
be fair. 'cause honestly,
Like get the Marshadow T-shirt for your character and shit.
yeah, something like that, or you get like special items or something.
Or they release more megas. That's how they're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
They just figured it
Well, if
out.
they did that, I would lose.
I would quit.
Pokemon.
I
Yeah,
would
they're already
quit.
doing that with a lot of Nintendo stuff, and it works with Mario, and Zelda. But I can't see them doing it with Pokemon.
No.
The problem
But you know,
is,
like- Keep going. I'm sorry.
the problem is they know that right now that's what's getting them money though too. Is it's not just about how they're looking at it. It's not how we look at it as players. Like they don't care if we respect them. They care if we pay for it.
Yeah, you can hate the game all you want, but if you already paid for it, you paid for it.
Exactly.
Which
Hey,
most
you can do whatever
likely,
the
how
fuck
many
you want
people?
with it.
Likely, a lot of people will, even if they don't. Because
It's like, yeah, you
Yeah.
can do whatever the fuck you want for it. You pay for the shit.
Oh, you're lighting that copy on fire? We don't care. You paid your $40. Do what you want with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like the same thing. Like, another thing I really liked about Pokemon, and like, actually they did right in Black and White for me, is that a Selgor and fucking Escavalier. I loved
That
how
was
you needed to
cool.
trade those two
Yeah.
to get the evolution. I thought that was the best thing ever. I thought it was so cool how they
Yeah.
changed like everything.
I
Because
also
it
like
wasn't just
how,
a trade.
yeah,
Yeah.
I also like how with Malamar you have to flip the DS upside
That
down.
was so weird.
I love those special different like evolutions.
hmm
Yeah, they're cool.
The thing is, too, like with Sun and Moon, they kind of show that they were doing. I mean, it's still the same formula, but they broke away from what they usually did.
With the gyms, with trials.
Yeah. What,
Yeah, it was.
and the world seemed, I don't know, a little different. So it's like, I kind of don't really know what direction they're gonna head with new Pokemon or Alolan forms
And that's just
or
it.
whatever.
For me, it seemed like being a kid again. Like when you first started into it, you didn't know what was going to completely happen. Like it was a completely new beginning.
You know what I feel like what's gonna happen? I don't know. I just have this little thought in my head that the trailer did mention that it's gonna be like a different alternate universe.
Yeah.
Something like that, right? An alternate story. Maybe the Alolan forms will look different, or maybe we might get all new UBs.
I was actually gonna ask if you guys would want more Ultra Beasts because I do.
I haven't used any of them.
I wouldn't mind using more Ultra Beasts. Just don't give us a whole crap load.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
3 would be nice. 3
Yeah.
would be
Yeah,
really
three's
nice.
good. 3, 5.
Don't flood it. Don't be like, here's 20 of them. Have fun. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Because
So
we still have to catch the other UB.
yeah, that's true.
They were
Well,
just
that's
kinda
if there's
weird.
another UB quest. Maybe there's not. Maybe you just catch them out in the wild.
Yeah.
Or maybe they might release a trio,
Oh,
a new
yeah.
trio to the game.
I mean, I just
yeah.
figured that the
Ultra? Why
Guardians
would they
were
do
more
that in
of
Ultra,
a,
though?
was more of a trio type of thing.
I didn't like the Guardians at all.
Nah.
Oh, the Tapus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the Tapus at
I
all.
think they were pretty easily I mean, I guess they're not very easily forgettable because of how prominent they
look
are.
cool, but I just didn't like the concept of it.
No. I mean, well, it's actually kind of the opposite for me. Like, I enjoyed the concept of it. It's, because it's kind of like a traditional island guardian type deal, but I didn't really care for the designs. And I don't know. And I really hate what they did to some point to the metagame because I can't go to any I can't put together a team without somebody putting a Tapu in their freaking team.
That's
It
true.
also, that's one thing I hate too. Like, with the UBs and the Coke and Coco, they it's ridiculous because
Yeah.
that's basically what the meta is now.
Exactly. It's like, oh, let's just, I can't put together a team unless I can get one of these
But
terrains
To
in.
be, to be fair for their defense, I guess it was kind of the same thing with Megas really. You needed a Mega, at least one.
Well, that's
You know,
just
to-
it. It's the new thing.
Yeah.
Well, it changed. Well, and I would actually debate that by the Megas changed the metagame in the sense that you could have one. It added a new thing to battle. I mean, having where am I going with this? Having a Tapu on your team is not the same as a Mega Pokemon. It's just everybody's using the same 4 Pokemon.
Everybody's using that, and everybody's using like
would you
a Z
say
move
the
and-
same for the Primals?
What do you?
I
well,
don't actually.
Those were Ubers, so I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, I don't use them, and I don't run into them very often, so
You walk into
Yeah.
Battle Spot, and that's all you'll see.
I don't do Battle Spot for the
Uh,
most part.
so moving back to like the actual game.
Yeah, kind of sidetracked there.
Our
Let's
strategy.
yeah. Let's I gotta ask about so do you guys think there will be new islands, and if so, and
No,
if so,
I don't
will
think
there
it's-
be
I
new
don't-
mons on those islands that we have not seen?
I don't think there's gonna be new islands.
I don't. Yeah, they might add one, or one new island, or what they might do is they might just revamp the island. They might change it up a bit.
I'm hoping what
They
they
already
try
said.
to do is if they don't add islands, then they put into play how nature and everything else that they've been big on so far help change the islands that are already there. Or we see like a previous factor, like from before, how the islands looked before something helped change the islands.
Like
Yeah.
for example, what's that one place? The hideout for Team Skull. What if we
Mhm.
actually saw that populated?
Yeah, that would actually
Yeah,
be really
like
cool.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
No, that would suck because Team Skull's my favorite, and the fact that Guzma owns his whole town is awesome.
But the thing is, what if Team Skull has the Aether Foundation? The Foundation's in hiding. Because Gladion technically owns it now.
Well,
Okay.
it's an alternate story, so it's
yeah,
not
so
gonna.
we don't know who's gonna.
This
be
isn't gonna be like Black 2, White 2. This is gonna be more of like on the lines of a Platinum or.
there. Yeah. On the topic of islands, I guess I think if they do, they'll probably do something similar to like what was it, Fire Red and Leaf Green did, where they didn't really revamp the whole map. They just added like a couple new spots to go to.
Like a new cave here or there.
Well, like Fire Red and Leaf
the
Green
Sevi
had,
Islands.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
that'd be
Sevi
cool.
Islands.
Okay.
You know, which was a whole little story arc of its own that was kind of weird and
So
short, but I
basically
liked it.
The same thing as the original games, just adding a little bit to it.
Yeah, and obviously with a different storyline, like with Black 2 and White 2
Yeah.
type deal.
I feel as if they had more islands, maybe because there'd be more towns and stuff. Maybe we'd get like gyms, only because there would be more. I guess maybe it would be more civilized, but I don't know.
See, my thing is at this point, I'm not sure if I want to see gyms or if I don't. Like, there's a part of me who's like, yeah, put some gyms in there, and then there's another part of me that's like, no, try to build this game to where it should have been. Like,
I don't think we're gonna want. Honestly, I don't think gyms would actually fit in this game.
Do you
No.
guys want in a new generation? Do you guys want gyms again, or do you guys want trials? Or do you
I'd like
just-
to go back to gyms, just because I think the
I wanna-
trials were
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I
Me
would
too.
love to see the trials again, but I wouldn't see gyms back.
Yeah.
What I would like to see is something like the Battle Frontier.
yes.
Ooh, I would love that. I don't like
I
the
would
battle
love
tree
it.
that much, but like if you turn the battle tree into something like the Battle Frontier, that
Yeah.
would be cool.
And the thing about the Battle Frontier is that it's only good once you unlock the super battles, because it's really plain and boring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the super battles actually give you a challenge, and I like that.
yeah.
And what I hope to see and do one day is actually have the battle tree online, so you can play with doubles with friends.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like how the Battle Frontier. Like Kayla and I spent a lot of time playing the Battle Frontier
Yeah.
Yeah.
we did.
with
I can imagine-
Oh
together.
my word.
Can you imagine who would be the Frontier Brains if they did?
I think they would be all new people, just like in
Guzma.
Yeah, I
All of
see Guzma. I see Guzma.
I think they'd be all new people, just like they would do, just like they did in like previous generations.
Yeah.
Wally.
What if in this new game, instead of Lusamine, it's what's his name, the dad?
And she's trapped in the Pokepelago.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. I can imagine that old laid out like chill dude just like all of a sudden just be like, yo, we're the leaders of the Aether Foundation. What's up, brother?
What would his personality be like? They said they're gonna change up a lot of the story, like
Did
it's an
they?
alternate universe.
I thought it said no, they said an alternate story. I just think it's gonna be an altered story. I don't think that it's gonna be that changed that much.
What if they took and see? That's where I'm hoping that they do like a transformation on the time frame. Because if they do a futuristic, then they can show how like Guzma and everybody else has learned from it, like what they did do, and like
Yeah.
then become like a frontier brain or something. And it's just like their storyline of how they also progressed.
Oh, that'd
That's
actually
a
be
lot
really
of
cool.
storyline for one character,
What?
though.
But you know what I think they're gonna do with Guzma?
What?
Like, you know how in the original, how the Aether Foundation mom or whatever, I forgot her name.
Lusamine.
Um, yeah. We see how she can fuse with a fucking Ultra Beast.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
What if Guzma does something like that?
Hold on. Actually, let us talk about Pokemon Fusion and Necrozma, so Galio and Lunala. How do you guys feel about that?
Are we talking about fusion with humans or fusion with mons? Just
Those two, just like, because that's what I see. I think that's
feel like
Fusion.
it's another thing with Kyurem. I think it's like Kyurem
It
Black.
looks garbage.
But I don't think it's like Kyurem Black. I think it's like
Kyurem Black
I think
and
it's like
Kyurem
so
White did
Galio
something like that.
Necrozma and Lunala Necrozma because
that's what he
before it
meant,
was
yeah, it is.
Kyurem. Now
It
it's
is.
like those
Yeah,
two,
but
now it's the two
Kyurem-
separate Mons. I
No,
don't
but
think it's
Kyurem
Kyurem
Necrozma.
Black was
they're
part of
taking that
Zekrom,
idea
and
from
Kyurem-
Black. Yeah.
Yeah, and Kyurem White was part of what's it called?
But it counted as Kyurem, not
But you're
those two
telling me-
Mons.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a Kyurem Black and a Kyurem White instead of a freaking Ultra Lunala and an Ultra.
What I'm trying to say is that
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
probably what they're gonna be
consider
called.
to be Lunala and Solgaleo.
They are. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, and it might be something. I want to see. What I like about that is I want to see more story for Necrozma.
Apparently, that's what we're gonna get. So.
That seems to be. I mean, that's what they did in Black and White. I mean, they're already kind of following that same pattern where it's just black and white too, and now instead of paying attention to only Zekrom or Reshiram, we're paying more attention to Kyurem.
Just like Ruby and Sapphire, you know.
Yeah.
With Emerald, we get, you know, thing, and
Yeah.
that's the same thing with Crystal. They added more with Suicune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Platinum
I
is,
think I would
you know,
like
Giratina.
it better.
Giratina.
I didn't really
Which-
like.
You know, that reminded me. Now I wouldn't mind seeing new areas because Platinum showed the distortion world, and that was pretty fun.
What if this explores more of the ultra wormholes or like what's inside there?
What if we actually explore through a wormhole?
What if we go into a wormhole and it ends up being the distortion world? Gen 4 remakes confirmed.
Oh, somebody's gonna get salty.
I
from
think
that.
I would like it better. I think I'd like it better if it was named like not. I think that's kind of stupid. It'd be cool if it was like solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. I like that.
Oh, I see what you're going with that. Instead of just ultra version, you know.
They could have worked on
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name could have been like because there is a solar eclipse and there is a.
This
I
is
think Necrozma is supposed to be like the eclipse of the sun and the moon.
This is coming from a from basically like like one of the third parties or like a close third party of a company that called the game ARMS. So I mean, where's the There's not too much creativity when it comes to the
Arms
name.
can also be known as like weapons and stuff.
Sure.
So it kind of is. It's kind of a play on words and how they said it.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
see what
true.
you're getting with that defense.
Yo, Ack.
Yeah.
This is going to be towards the leak or the little
Oh, the thing that I showed you about Gladian?
with Gladion. Yeah.
Yeah.
By his outfit, he's all wearing white.
Mm-hmm.
What is that like? Do you think that would?
So it was supposed to be as if like it was the future. I don't think this is the future. I think this is just an alternate universe and a timeline that we get, just like Platinum and Platinum or Emerald or one of those.
What if it's like 3 years later than Sun and Moon, but the story is altered?
I would honestly really like if it was a sequel rather than what we're getting, but I don't know. I'm just here for the ride, honestly.
Well, that's just it. Is at this point we can't guarantee too much because they did something smart, which was give very little information.
They literally showed like a 30 second clip.
Exactly.
It
That's
was kind
why.
of. It was shorter for me because when I saw.
Yeah.
You
That's
cut it in there.
why.
Yeah.
Shit's garbage.
But that's why I think they're leaving
I'm
most
so
of the
done with
release stuff
Pikachu, dude.
for other things. Is they're not going to show it all right now. They
Yeah.
already dumped out that we're getting something for
I'm-
Twitch, and we're getting just brought forward essentially for the other games.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Why-
afraid. I'm just afraid that because, you know,
It'll suck.
we might not get
It's gonna-
anything for E3. That's because they said
Well-
that the only thing Pokemon
Yeah.
Company's gonna do is show a demo of Pokken.
Well,
We'll see what happens.
I mean, it could be shown like a little bit during the spotlight, but it's unknown. And also, not only that, but we don't only just have E3, but Koro is going to come out
That's true,
probably
yeah,
a couple of
Koro.
days beforehand. So we're going to get that.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to do another video, Relentless, too, also later on.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm saying they didn't give us much right now, and I think they did that for good reason. It's enough to get you a little bit excited, get your interest in there, and then they got out. Like,
No,
that
it's not.
trailer
Just
made-
there.
that trailer made people pissed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not enough
but
to get you
because
interested.
you're mad, you're going to watch the next thing that comes out because you want to make sure that things aren't going to be crappy or that things aren't going to
I mean,
leave you hanging, essentially.
I
It's,
s-
it's a cliffhanger.
I
It's
see your
all it is.
point. I see your
Yeah.
point. But in order for a successful cliffhanger, there has to be a little bit more. I mean, that was what, a Lycanroc jumping into the sun, and then 2 ultra versions
Oh.
of the legendaries.
Yeah.
Oh, which I want to talk about the scene where he twists his Z ring or his little Z bracelet. What was that?
Mega Ultra Z move.
No, no, no.
Man, that was pretty
No. Here's
Mega
what it
Ultra
is.
Z-Move!
No. He's becoming the Pokemon. It's Ben 10. You get a limit of 6 Mons and you can fuse with them. That's what it is. Come on.
That would actually be pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Now
that's
he's got
what happened.
superpowers. He's no
Like,
ordinary
I
kid.
get a
He's pick
fucking-
6. I don't know.
A fucking, like, my Mega Sceptile has a fucking Giga Plant that's even more.
You cut out.
But that's what it meant.
Again.
Nice job.
Fuck you!
Anyway,
I said it'd be cool if my fucking Sceptile, my Mega Sceptile, had like a freaking oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill you guys.
I was just messing with you.
When I twist it, it like fucking did a
Oh, there you
fucking
go.
badass mega move. I fucking hate you. I'm fucking done.
And he's gone.
Yeah.
and
I just don't think there's a really much to go on speculation-wise. There, I mean, we could speculate for days. We could be like,
Exactly.
there's a new game coming out. You know, what do you want to see in it? But there's not much to really go on that's got any foothold.
I mean, that's what this video is about. We're just talking about this first trailer. We're trying to
I
piece
actually
the
want to watch
picture.
it again.
I've been
trying-
watching it this whole time.
We're trying to piece the
I've been watching the Triple X
The
version.
problem is you can't piece this puzzle together, honestly, because there are no pieces. There's even 3 pieces, let's say, out of a 100-piece puzzle.
I think the
Sure.
closest we've gotten is with maybe the Necrozma fusion ho type deal.
I
you know?
cannot wait
Never
for
really
them to show the
explored
fusion
my
dance. That would
idea.
be so cool. What?
Which
We
idea?
never really explored my idea of Guzma turning into.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Guzma doing the Ultra Beast. That would be cool.
Oh yeah.
It would be with Guzzlord because Guzzlord,
Nah,
Guzma,
man, it would be
duh.
with Buzzwole.
Buzzwole.
Yeah.
You're on. I don't think so. I think he'd be.
I think so.
I think it'd be with Xurkitree if anything.
Nah, because
No.
I know
What if
Guzma on a
hair?
personal
What
basis,
if his
alright?
hair?
And he's all about those
Circuitry.
games.
He's all about those
You
games.
okay? Do you think they're new characters, as in like your main character? Because by the looks of it, everything looks different.
You're just gonna be. Well, I don't know, because they did the completely customizable hairstyle and stuff like that, so it's not gonna be like black, white, and black too, where you just change your hairstyle and you're a different person.
Did anyone else notice that there was a switch in the trailer? Or well, there was a switch like when they were showing your character. That basically confirms that there will be games on the Switch, duh.
Bro, but the looks look like it looks amazing. Like, oh my goodness, let me show you.
Wait, did you say there's gonna be a Twitch or
No, a
version?
Switch. There's no. Yeah, I was just like, there's gonna be Pokemon Switch confirmed. Duh.
Let me show y'all. This is the main area, or this is the first part when you come out of your house. Like, that is just dope, yo. Look how much detail it has in that game, dude.
It looks a lot better than it did, but I think that's the new 3DS version.
Yeah.
Is it that, or did they actually maybe go in and enhance things? Like I said, I wanted to see more than what they did do, and that's what it looks like you're getting in this one. Like,
But they're
they
limited by
enhanced-
the fact that it's the old 3DS.
Yeah.
It's like when they put Skyrim out on the 360. It's like it was already like a 7-year-old system at that point. They were limited technology-wise for what they could have done.
Yeah.
I think we're overlooking the most important part, and that's the fact that there's some kind of trailer shaped like a Pikachu, and it's amazing.
What's weird?
Yeah, the trailer. I saw the camper.
Speaking of the picture that hybrid has about like this, well, like he has like the pictures of the starters there, like.
That's
What
the
is
new way how
going
you get
on?
the starters.
Yeah.
I love how the characters look, man. The new costumes.
Yeah.
Is there a Pikachu Island? Is that what we're trying to see?
Yeah, apparently, like
I will strictly not buy the game because of that.
I honestly think there might be a Pikachu. Maybe it's Pokepelago and there's like a
so
specific
done with
thing
Pikachu.
to Pikachu.
You
But-
can't be done with Pikachu, man. Pikachu is
I'm
like
so fucking done with
everything Pokemon. Okay.
So fucking annoying.
Pikachu.
I would not mind if he evolved.
Anyway.
Ash actually first Mega. Is it a fucking Mega? Is a
No, it's a Mega Pikachu.
a Lone
Come
Raichu.
on.
A Lone Raichu, dude. He needs a lone Raichu.
You know, maybe if you really think about it, the scene after the Pikachus, it shows Togedemaru and Mimikyu. I think that kind of tells it down that.
I think there's gonna be new trials. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, I think with the trial with Togedemaru, I think you're actually gonna fight Sophocles, whatever his name is, because you didn't really battle him. You did like the.
No, you had the title defense.
Title defense. But I'm talking about for the trial wise.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah, and if you look in the scene with the Mimikyu, he's not at the store. He's at a forest.
Well, with the
Shouldn't have
Mimikyu,
me
that was
watching
like an
this one,
abandoned thing, so...
Yeah, he's not there, so maybe...
I mean, maybe that could just be a cutscene, and maybe it's just a rogue one. I mean, who knows? I mean, I think it's gonna be really cool to see what it is, but who knows, like, really what it is? Like, maybe they all... Like, I mean... That could mean anything with it. Like maybe it's a scary forest or something.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe the Mimikyu doing that little, which you don't realize, the Mimikyu and the Lycanroc having their own little scene. It might be a Z move for them.
That might.
maybe.
I think it'd be really cool to get more trials because like I don't know, I feel like the trials were very like short, so like you could maybe put more of them in there. And I think that's on 10 Carat Hill. But the Lycanroc on the thing. Like jumping.
Yeah.
I think that maybe is something new.
I think at this point there's just too many possibilities because of how little we've been seeing, and that's where it just comes down to is we can speculate and then later find out that these things that we're talking about just now in the last 5 seconds literally were nothing.
Yeah, that's actually what usually happens, though. Like, I tend to speculate by myself, because I don't usually speculate in a group, but, and then I'm like, okay, well, I was completely wrong.
Well, let's put it
Like,
this
every
way.
time.
I mean, honestly, we could be completely overlooking the smallest thing in there that we thought was pointless and didn't mean anything at all, and that was the most important thing. Like, it could be everything else that we
The
haven't
Pikachu
talked
farm.
about. Yeah, like that's
Yeah,
the
the
important
Pikachu farm.
factor there. for
That's the
some
new elite.
reason.
That's the new Elite Four and Champion.
Yeah, the Elite Four are all the Pikachus.
I don't know. It just looks really nice.
So I think that's gonna be something that has to do with a new team. I know this is odd, but I think we're getting another team that's gonna be super high tech and stuff.
That could possibly happen.
And I think it's gonna be the
What
rivals of Aether Foundation.
What if
But we didn't
Plasma
get a lot of
makes a return?
Team Skull.
No.
Oh, please don't.
No, it's gonna be Team Galactic. So Gen 4 remix confirmed. Duh.
Guzma is
Well,
gonna take
if
over
Silver-
Team Galactic.
What if Silver and Gold are like Silver and Gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if they're there for a reason? Okay.
You saying like Team Rocket or like?
It could be Team Rocket, but if what was the team in Gold and Silver,
Rocket?
right?
Yeah.
So it's most likely gonna be Team Rocket is coming back or something, revamp. Like fuck Giovanni.
No. Well, I mean, I think it would be more with Giovanni. Like it's like a
Maybe
rebirth.
back again.
And then maybe we get Jesse, James, and Meowth in there, and they're always being chased by a Beware. And then also,
But in this one, they actually win.
interesting.
Okay, so what I'm getting is Enigma really wants a Team Rocket game.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I wanna be Jesse and James.
I want to
And
be
only using
Meowth.
I can see it.
I want the whole game. I want a learning game where
I wouldn't mind. I definitely would not mind a spin-off game where you're like one of like a Team Rocket member. Or
I
something.
mean, technically, Coliseum had that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for like a handheld.
Coliseum 2 confirmed. I said Coliseum 2 confirmed.
Handheld.
Yeah.
Watch, that is one of their plans for the Switch is a new
What?
Coliseum.
I would love a new Coliseum game, to be honest.
For the
I-
Switch. That's the new game plan.
We don't really. I honestly want to believe that they're
Whoa.
gonna.
I just
I don't know.
realized something. Maybe it's not gonna happen, but maybe following Pokemon.
What?
Look at the trailer
Okay.
and go to the part where it's like right after the two boys are playing, or it shows the the character for the first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see him run across, right? The Wingull is following him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we bringing that back? Like, don't get my hopes up, man.
I would be so happy if they did.
That would be like my happiest moment if they did that. I loved when they did that.
That doesn't really look like that's what it's doing, though. Because, I mean, they kind of did like in Black 2 and White 2, when you left the house, like, the first time, there's like a bunch of, what were they? I don't even remember. P-Dubs or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was, no. Yeah, it was Speedos.
Something like that. I don't know. I always forget about those bird types, but
Those bird types.
those bird types.
They're birds.
But I don't really see that's the direction they're going with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be really cool. I would love that. Don't get me wrong.
That's like the one thing I want back.
What?
Just doesn't seem like.
Pokemon following you, that's the one thing I really want to see come back.
The 3DS, I don't think can like it's limit. I think it has limitations to it, which is why, Sun and Moon runs so bad, which is why they didn't have Ice Climbers in the new Smash Bros. So when we get a Pokemon Switch title, that's when they'll bring that back, because that game ran flawlessly on the go with like Breath of the Wild was flawless on it, and like that had like a bunch of shit on it. So
That's
I mean,
if we get a Switch title.
I honestly believe that this is going to be like the hurrah for the for the 3DS. I think this is it, and I think that after the year of the Switch, they're going to announce that that because we're doing so well on this, we finally have halted production on the 3DS, and we'll be focusing on titles. And then in March, we'll be getting, oh my gosh, Gen 4 remakes on the Switch.
You know, as much as I would like that, I try to keep my hopes pretty low there for that, because I really do. I would love to see a console version, but I don't know.
The thing I see with that being a problem is, so, for example, let's say you're a household of 5.
Mhm.
Let's say 3 of those people play these games.
Oh yeah.
How do you make it so you can make multiple saves?
There's you have multiple accounts.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
that, but it
And
just
that-
makes things harder,
multiple
and they
files.
don't sell as many things then. Whereas if you're keeping it on handheld, you technically get to make more money for each copy
Yeah.
you sell.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Financially, if you're a business, you
Mhm.
want to sell as many things as you produce as possible.
That's true.
If you're doing it on a console and you have multiple save slots, you're only going to sell 1 copy per household, even though there's 3 people in there who play it.
Okay.
Whereas 3 handhelds are now sold on top of 3 games, and they bought those things just because they want to play it. You
I
see
mean,
I'm
what
saying
happens
there?
when people want to play at the same time?
That's why I see the handheld being always being more than what you're hoping for because of the fact of that.
The rumor is that there may be a Switch Mini in the works that costs as much as the new 2DS XL will cost.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap for something like that, though.
So, I mean, maybe it's 200, I don't know, but it's somewhere like it's cheaper, it's whatever. I've heard rumors about it.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
If I were to see a Pokemon content that's on the Switch, I'd probably see something like a spin-off, just like Snap was.
Yeah.
Snap was
Yeah.
good. Snap
I would
was
look.
good.
Oh yeah.
I
Snap,
honestly
remake would be great.
want Coliseum 2. I mean, not
Or a
Coliseum,
better
Conquest 2.
Or a better version of Battle Revolution, or Pokemon Stadium. That was good. Bring those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
Pokemon Revolution.
I
It was
feel
just
that's
not-
what Battle
it was
Revolution
good
was
with it.
supposed to be. That was just supposed to be like Stadium, but it failed tremendously.
So, bring that back up because I think Pokemon Tournament, I don't think will be able to last long unless you add DLCs. And that's a game I would possibly add that type of game.
So, so we're almost reaching the hour mark. So I just want to ask one more
Been
question.
here for a fucking hour.
Talking
Yes.
about this, yeah.
You're saying that I
Yeah.
haven't eaten for like 6 hours?
Yes.
The food.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So we're just gonna. So I gotta ask, are you guys looking forward to this game from the 30 seconds
No.
that we saw it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I will
Yes,
always
I-
look forward for it.
Yeah.
It's
No.
Pokemon.
I'm
No.
Yes.
I'm in the middle.
No.
Are you guys hyped about this game?
No.
I am not
God,
overly
no.
hyped, but I'm hoping,
Hmm.
I'm hoping they can make something.
Like I said, I want to see more,
Okay.
and eventually I'm just gonna get those games. So
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, though, I mean, like I'm just as guilty of it. But I mean, literally, Nintendo could just hold out a big bowl of shit, and I would still buy their next Pokemon game. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Like, I'm excited for it. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm going to anyways. It's inevitable.
The more we see released, the
it's
worse
just like
it's gonna
it's
get.
the meta, man.
Snorlax-
Like you can't be
Snorlax
the
is
only one
getting
that
a
doesn't
low
have this
inform.
game.
So
Yeah.
Snorlax is
although-
getting in a
no.
low inform.
for
No.
me, I
He's gonna become
am.
a fairy. They're gonna turn him into a woman.
For me, even
Be
though
a
I did
sexy
not
ass
like.
bitch.
Okay. For me, even though I did not like Sun and Moon, I'm hoping that these remakes of Sun and Moon are better. I will not get my hopes up. I will try to be hyped. I mean, I'm not going to try to get hyped over this game because I don't think that maybe it will just be the same way to me, and I don't know.
So you're kind of at the same point as me, where you're just hoping that this game will be where the first one should have been.
No.
Yeah.
So you either go all in
He
or
said
you're
no.
out. All in, you're out. And
He said no.
Kenny always disagrees with me.
all in. No, you're either all in or you're out. Okay. There is no in between in Pokemon. This is some serious shit.
I'm ready to see a sexy
What I'm
ass
saying
Snorlax.
What I'm saying is I'm hoping that this game can be what it should have been in the first place.
I think it was.
Yeah,
a good game
I
to begin with.
completely
I'm not
agree.
saying it was a bad game. I'm just saying
No, it was
there
terrible.
could have been more.
I think that it was better than 5th generation. So it has that over
Yeah,
it.
but 5th generation Black 2 White 2 kind of made up for it.
I don't think it did.
Kinda.
That's
I was a
basically
little
what this
underwhelmed.
shit is.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're trying to make up for the mess that they made with half of the fan base. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, why am I don't care anymore.
okay. But with all of that being said, what do you guys think about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I guess leave it in the comments down below. In the description, check out Enigma, Oni, Ken, Hybrid.
I'm gonna spam your comment section now with my opinion.
Okay.
Oni doesn't technically have a channel yet.
Yeah.
Okay, but you should
Yeah,
check her
words,
out because she's
keywords,
probably
yeah.
she's probably gonna
Yes.
surpass all of us.
Yeah.
As soon
Not
as I
gonna
get
lie.
my office built, I am debating on getting a channel, considering how many times you guys have yelled at me for not having one.
Chicks get a lot of views, anyways.
Yay! Only.
You know, if you get big, you get big.
Right?
By default.
Oh man.
Literally.
I
Then-
can see where that would work for Kenny.
Most of the bigger girl YouTubers' friends get boosted up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So this has more to do with you guys wanting your own ego than
No, actually, that would hurt my ego. It's like, wow,
I
you
never
know,
said
crap I've
anything.
been
I just
doing
said I put your channel in the description.
I know. I'm talking about the rest of the guys. They know who
Ken
they
is a
are.
sexy bitch.
I'm doing this
I don't
for
know
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I
appreciate
thought
that you
I thought that
recognize
this
that.
is an hour of fun,
Yeah.
but that's just my opinion.
It is an
I
hour
don't
of
think
fun.
Ken should be. I don't think Ken should be ashamed of anything. He's a sexy bitch.
Yeah. I get way
I
more.
get to live with him.
I get way more
Alex,
views. I get way more views if I stop wearing
Are you
clothes.
kidding me?
Yeah.
All the ladies.
If he just like streamed without a shirt, oh my god, dude, that shit would be like
You know,
That's your
I've told
mother.
him that. I've actually told him he should do that, and he told me no.
That's
Nah.
your mother you're talking to.
Nah, because Twitch is scared, dude. They made that rule just for Ken.
Yeah.
They
We're
did.
like, nah.
Like Ken was born, and then all of a sudden, the person that made Twitch woke up one night, and they were just like, "Holy shit! We need to
Oh,
make sure that
hell
this Twitch
no.
thing is not gonna have this shirtless Ken guy. We cannot have this, even though he's like a day old. We cannot have
Yeah.
this."
It's actually creepy when you put it that way, but.
Yeah, that was kind of the point. So, yeah. And subscribe to me. We do a lot of these discussions, and yeah.
This is our first one.
Yeah.
For some of us, this is my first.
I've
one.
never done a discussion. This was fun.
Yeah, well,
This
we'll
is
do
my
more
first
discussions
time
as
getting
time
my
goes on.
virginity. Stop that.
Advertising.
Can I get that back in, please?
And
You guys took my V card.
and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
My cherry!
Peace.